In today's video, I'm gonna be showing you how to make this cute crop top with a ruffle border. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Let's get started. So to start this top, you will need some acrylic yarn. I will link down below which one I'm using. Your 5.0 millimeter hook. And to start, just do a slip knot. Okay, insert your hook, and you're gonna do the amount of chains that you want from the middle of your breast to where you want the top to end. So for me, I'm gonna do 36 chains. I have finished my 36 chains and I'm gonna start doing single crochets on the second chain from the hook. So go into that chain, grab your yarn over and go through 2 loops. Again, go through that second chain, or the next chain I mean, yarn over and close it off. Next chain, go through and close it off. Easy as that. You're gonna keep doing that until you reach the other side. Okay, I have reached the other side, right where I started my chains, and now I'm gonna chain 1, turn around and start doing single crochets again. So the same thing, go into the single crochets from the previous row and just start doing single crochets. I'll meet you when I get to the other side. It's gonna look a little bit different. Okay, I have reached the other side and I'm not gonna chain 1 and turn around. Instead, I'm going to go into that middle right there and I'm gonna do 3 single crochets. And something that helps a lot is using a stitch marker to mark the middle. If you don't have a stitch marker, you can just use a paper clip, a bobby pin, whatever you prefer. And I'm gonna do single crochets along the other side of the chain, just like the other side. So easy as that. You're gonna keep doing rows until it fits you, until it covers your breast to your liking, and that's pretty much it for the cup part. When you get to this end, you're gonna chain 1 and turn around, and when you reach the top, right where you use your stitch marker, 3 single crochets, and continue down the other side, chain 1 and turn back around. Easy as that. Okay, so I have finished the rows that I want. This is measuring around 7 inches. It's 17 rows. And right here I marked my 16 single crochet from the middle, and here we're gonna start reducing. So from here at the bottom where I finish my rows, I'm gonna chain 1, turn around like your other rows, and just keep doing single crochets until you reach this part. So I have reached the part where I have 2 single crochets left. I'm gonna take this off and I'm gonna reduce. So insert, grab your yarn, insert again on the nets, grab your yarn and go through all those 3 loops on your hook. That's it. You're gonna notice it's gonna go down, okay? Now just single crochet like normal, don't reduce on this side. Now just keep doing single crochets like before, just up and down, and whenever you reach this, once you get this part and turn around, do the same thing. When you have 2 single crochets left insert, and go through all those 3 loops, okay? And you're gonna do this 11 more times. I have here my other panel that I already finished, so it's gonna look like this, okay? 11 rows, and then I'm gonna do a few more rows. This is your preference. You can customize this to your liking, so compare this against your body. Do a few more rows, whatever you like, but not reducing, okay? Okay, I have finished reducing the 11 rows. I did not reduce on every single one, just like I showed you on one side, okay? And I did 12 more rows without reducing, and that's it for the side part. Now I'm going to do the middle part like a B, and I put a stitch marker on the 18th single crochet from the middle, okay? So I'm gonna do the same thing, but the only difference is I have to attach my yarn on this side. Chain 1, single crochet in that same stitch, and just keep doing single crochets. So like the other side, you're gonna do the same thing, and you reach here and you have 2 stitches left. Reduce, insert the hook in those last 2, and yarn over and go through the 3 loops on your hook. So this is how it's supposed to look like. I would show you on camera, but it's almost the exact same thing, doing single crochets up and down, and you're gonna reduce 4 times, okay? This is how it's going to look. You can, again, this is easily customizable. You can put it against yourself if you want it wider, the 2 panels, I mean. If you want them to be wider or closer. I did 4 or 5, if I'm not mistaken, rows, and reducing on one side, just like this, okay? So easy as that. I'm gonna do it off camera because it's the same thing as the other side, but just a few rows, okay? Okay, so I have finished the middle part here of my top. The B part, I actually reduced 1 row from the original, the other panel. I mean, I just looked at myself in the mirror and I thought it was too wide, so I just reduced 1, or eliminated 1, I mean. Now I'm gonna put the 2 panels together. So insert your hook in that first single crochet you have there, and go through, chain 1, single crochet in that same stitch, and just keep doing single crochets on both sides. And if you want, you can keep that loose end right in the middle, just so you can hide it at the same time. Make sure you are putting together the same stitches on both sides, otherwise it's gonna look lopsided. You're gonna have to start all over again. So make sure you're doing it right. I'm gonna keep doing this until I reach the bottom, obviously, and then I'm gonna show you how to do the ruffle part. So I'll meet you there. I'm just gonna chain 1 here and cut off my yarn. Okay, so I have finished the middle part right here. It's all one top, and now I'm gonna go to here, to this bottom part, and I'm gonna start working on the ruffle. So the first step would be doing a single crochet border. I'm gonna bring in my new color, chain 1, and single crochet in that same stitch. and just keep doing single crochets. Remember to keep those pieces of yarn in the middle just so you can single crochet there and hide them at the same time. That way you can skip a step at the end and you don't have to hide them with a needle. So keep doing this until you reach the other side. Okay, perfect. I have reached the other side. This is how it's looking. And now we're gonna do the ruffle part. So I have chain 2 and I'm gonna turn it over. And now I'm going to start doing double crochets, 2 in each single crochet I did. So I'm gonna yarn over, insert my hook, grab the yarn over, go through 2 loops, and again go through 2 loops. That 2 chains counts as a double crochet. So I'm gonna make 2 on the next single crochet, like that. Okay, yarn over, insert hook, grab yarn over, go through 2 loops, and again go through 2 loops. So easy as that. You're gonna keep doing this for a while until you reach the other side. So it's 2 per single crochet. That's how it's looking. You're gonna notice it's gonna take like a S form, like an S shape. Okay, so I'll meet you on the other side. So I have reached the other side. This is how it's looking. Now I'm gonna chain 1, turn around, and I'm going to do a single crochet on each double crochet. So just one per double crochet from the previous row. Okay, and you're obviously gonna keep doing that until you reach the other side, and that's where we're gonna change colors. So I'll meet you there. So I have finished my single crochets. Now I'm gonna cut off my yarn. I inserted my hook in that last stitch, but I haven't completed it, so I'm gonna cut here. I'm gonna bring in my new color. And I'm gonna complete that single crochet with my new color like that. And I like to do a simple knot just to secure it. Okay, I'm gonna chain 1 and turn around. Now for this part I'm gonna do a spiked single crochet. That means I'm gonna do a single crochet not on this previous row but on the one before. So right down here before just started making the single crochet. So I'm gonna go right here, pull it up and close it off. So insert again, grab your yarn, pull it up a little bit, yarn over and close it off. Go into the next, between the double crochets, pull it up a little bit, yarn over and close it off. So simple as that, just single crochets, but this time they are called spiked single crochets because you are doing them from 2 rounds below. So keep doing this until you reach the other side. Okay, I have finished my spiked single crochets. I have inserted my hook in the last one, but I haven't finished it. I already cut my yarn. Now I'm gonna bring in the other color and finish it off. Do my simple knot. Okay, and I'm gonna chain 3 and turn around. That counts as a double crochet. And I'm gonna do 1 double crochet per single crochet. Okay, so you're gonna do this until you reach the other side, obviously, and you're gonna repeat the same thing as the first row, except it's only 1 double crochet per stitch. So when you finish this row, turn back around with a row of single crochets, and then again with this spiked single crochet. So that's basically the pattern. You're gonna keep doing rows until it is to your liking. This is easily customizable, so I'm gonna do a few rows and I'll meet you back there when I finish. Okay, so I have finished the rounds that I wanted. I made 3 rounds of the double crochets. I think it's looking pretty great. And this is the length that I want. You can go as long as you want. So I'm gonna chain 1 and cut off my yarn right there. Okay, so now we're gonna do the straps. So I have my 2 triangles here. The top part, I'm gonna take this stitch marker off, which is marking the middle. I'm gonna insert my hook just so I don't lose it. And I'm gonna do my favorite straps, which is taking your yarn, measuring it 60 times 2. Okay, I have the piece of yarn that I measured on this side. I'm gonna pull it through, and it goes like this. This side yarn over, and the other side move the hook like that and close it off. Yarn over this side, yarn over the other, and close it off. Just like that. You keep going until you ran out of yarn or almost ran out of yarn. So I'll meet you when I finish the strap, just so you can know what to do next, which is insert the strap on the side panel. Okay, I have finished 1 strap and I have already put it in just so I knew where I wanted it, and I'm almost finished with the second one. When you have this much left, you just chain 1, cut it off, pull it up, and you can do a simple knot there just to secure it, and then you can hide it with a needle. Okay, this is how it would look. You can just go in and out of that strap to hide it. It's pretty easy, but now I'm gonna show you where or how to insert your strap. So it's pretty easy. You just go in between single crochets. So I'm gonna go right there, grab the strap and pull it through. Do the same with the other side, make sure it's the same. And there you have it. So easy as that. You can do a bow right here. But that is pretty much it for this top. So that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed making this cute crop top with the ruffle border. If you enjoyed this video or you enjoy my content, make sure to turn on the notifications and don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you on the next one.